Blackstone presents What Lurks Between the Fates by Adelaide Forrest, writing as Harper L. Woods. This book is read by Ava Lucas and Liam Dicosimo. Prologue. Caldrus. One of the twin moons flickered as my mate blinked rapidly. She swayed in place as stars shot through the darkness, cruising toward the earth as if the primordials themselves wept upon all of Alfheimr. My nails dug into the flesh above my heart, feeling the snake that coiled around that beating flesh pull tighter. Mab's gaze sat heavy upon me, her command bearing down on my soul as I pushed myself to my feet. I did not feel the pain of the wounds already inflicted upon me, only the pain of that flickering bond between Estrella and me. Her consciousness faded slowly as I watched. The pain blooming at the side of her head made my own throb in response. Mab squeezed her fingers tighter, driving me back to my knees with a strangled roar. For centuries, I'd suffered beneath her hand, compelled to obey her whims and commands. I'd always thought them a burden, a torture unique to the Queen of Air and Darkness. But nothing could compare to the pain of kneeling helplessly as Ophir lifted Estrella into his arms, then hoisted her over his shoulder like a sack. Her eyes connected with mine for a brief moment before they went hazy, and I knew the woman I loved could not see me any longer as the darkness pulled her under. Tears pooled in the shocking green of those unseeing eyes, the color all the more vivid for it, before they shuddered, and she was lost to me completely. The bond snapped shut between us, like the closing of window panes in the harsh winter breeze. I stared at her temple where Ophir had struck her, the bruise blooming darker as I watched. I pushed against that metaphysical window, hoping to throw open the shutters and feel through the chasm between us for any sign of life. It lingered there, her mind trapped in the total darkness that only unconsciousness could bring, but her heart still beat in tandem with mine. She would sleep for a time, but wake soon enough. I couldn't determine if that was a blessing or a curse, knowing what awaited her in the court of shadows with the queen who would use her to punish me for the secret I'd kept. Mab summoned the shadow realm once again, allowing Davarin to step through with Fallon. She didn't make a move to fight as he walked into the shadows with her. Her gaze connected with mine for only a moment before she looked back at Estrella, her face twisting with regret.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?